Hello, this is the third short video based on the keynote presentation to the PMI Serbia chapter Project Society Conference in Belgrade in September 2015. This section looks at virtual team development experiences, and I'd emphasize here development. The previous section was with different formats of team. This one concerns itself more with the development of teams. The model from Tuckman, forming, storming, norming and performing, is well known. During forming, people get to know each other the first time. They're usually quite quiet, and in the virtual team environment, people can join the team at any time. They're not necessarily there at the beginning, but with a bit of luck they get involved in the task quite quickly, because the interaction is usually around technical things associated with the project, and that tends to focus the discussion. Storming happens because once the team has physically come together, people have different styles and they use their own style, and then suddenly they find that somebody else doesn't like it, or they have different understandings, different ways of talking, different speeds, different ways of body language and so on. And in the worst cases, they can annoy each other quite a lot. Now, in the virtual team environment, it can happen that the person who joined at the forming stage just turns off and disengages at this stage. So the storming, I think, is a particularly critical stage. There needs to be a lot of work to help people move through to the norming. Norming means when the team begins to work out rules of how it works. People don't annoy each other quite as much. They try and adjust to each other's styles, and they've more chance of getting some work done. But getting as far as norming is very, very difficult unless a team spirit develops. So if people share an environment, they work in the same company, or they went to the same colleges or something like that, then it can be easier to reach that stage. But if they don't reach it, well, then the work doesn't happen. And then performing is when things quieten down a bit. People get the idea of how the others work. They've developed some norms of how they work, and they can perform. Now, in the virtual environment, this can actually be sometimes better than in a traditional team, because the interaction among the team is usually limited to some sort of a web meeting or something similar to that. And so the material which is on the screen is what gets discussed. You can build into meetings a few minutes of coffee break where people chat about the weekend and so forth. But except for those sections, then these meetings can be very focused indeed. So if you wish to discuss any of your own project issues with me, please do connect through all the usual methods, either through our website at scatterwork.com, an email, a phone call, or connecting via LinkedIn. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.